So today you're just going to need dumbbells. I would say anywhere between like that 8 to 20 pound range. You are going to need kind of a variety of weights. So let's just go ahead and get a quick warm up. We're just doing quick arm circles. We're just going back. Big arms. Good. Going reverse and going the forward motion. Good. Go ahead and open up those arms. Bring them back to center. So we're opening up, pinching, back to center. Pinch, pinch. Good. Go ahead and bring them up overhead. We are reaching, reach, reach, reach. Lengthen that body. We're going to drop to the right, getting into that side oblique, back to center. Drop to the left, get into that oblique, back to center, right. Feel that stretch as you stand up. You're getting nice and tall. Drop to the left. Stand it up. Reach, reach, reach. And drop. As we drop, we're allowing that head to hang. We're getting that slight rotation through that back side. You can shift those hips. Feel that stretch. So we're going to widen our stance just a little bit. We're going to drop it into that squat. So we're going to drop into that squat. Hold it. Back up. Feel that stretch. We're going to drop it. Back up. Good. One more. Drop that butt. Back up. Feel that stretch. Roll it up. We're going to go a little wider in that stance. We are just going to sit from side to side, getting into those inner thighs. Good. From here, we're going to start reaching to that opposite toe. So stand it up. You're going to reach back to center. Slight rotation through that upper body. Back to center. Reach. Center. Reach. Last one. Good. Step it in. We're going to take to a quick walkout. We're going to shoot it into that downward dog. Go ahead and pedal it out. Pushing that chest to those knees. Push, push, good. Go ahead and drop to those knees. We're going to finish with a couple cat-cows. So arching through that back, tuck that chin. As we drop through that lower back, we're looking through. And then we arch again. Drop, good. Arch, tuck that chin. Look through. One more, arch. Look through, pop it to plank, walk it in, and go ahead and slowly roll it up. Good, all right, so ball drop-in workout today. We are doing 10, 9, 8, 7. We're going all the way to 1, okay? So we're starting with 10 strength exercises. They're gonna be 60 seconds each. I'm gonna cue them up as we go. That clock is not going to stop in that 10 minutes. So you're gonna just have to transition quickly, rolling into that next minute. So first one, we have a loaded squat to a high knee press. So those weights are loaded at our shoulders. We're squatting it. Right knee presses, or right arm presses, left leg drives. So squat to that high knee press. 10 minutes. I'm just going to cue them up as we go. Ready for 60 seconds and go. So dumbbells are loaded at your shoulders. They're not resting on your shoulders. They are loaded. We're sitting deep into that squat. At the top, right press, left knee drive. Squat it. Left press, right knee drive. Engage that core. Good. We are here for 60 seconds. So that opposite hand knee drives. So if that right arm is pressing, that left knee drives. Good. Stay with it. You have 15 seconds. From here, you're going to drop one of those dumbbells. We are doing a reverse lunge, curl to press. We're doing 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. And switch, reverse lunge. Step into center, curl press. Reverse lunge, so single dumbbell, curl press. We have 30 seconds on the right, and then we switch, and we have 30 seconds on the left. Reverse lunge, curl it to press. You have 10 seconds, we switch sides. Nice job. And switch, dumbbell moves that left hand. Reverse lunge, step it to center, curl press. Step it back, reverse lunge. Center, curl press. 30 seconds. From here, you are going to take it to the floor. We are doing a chest fly to a narrow press. You may need to drop in dumbbells. Again, quick transitions and switch. So we're taking it to the floor. Chest fly. Back to center, narrow press. Chest fly. Up to the top, narrow press. So we're dropping open, soft bend through those arms. As we bring it back to the center, we are squeezing through those chest muscles, getting that narrow press, dropping, then opening it back up. Drop. On that narrow press drop, making sure those elbows, those aren't just bouncing off the floor. Lower, extend, drop it open, squeezing. Make sure you're squeezing those chest muscles to the top. From here, we are going to roll it over. We have one push-up to two lateral plank walks, switching and switch. So one push-up. If you need to drop to your knees, drop to your knees. Two lateral plank walks. One push-up. Hop to those toes if you're on your knees for that push-up. Two lateral plank walks. Good. So one push-up, two lateral plank walks. We are going for 60 seconds. We have a total of 10 exercises in this first group. You've already knocked out 30 seconds. Big dig. Drop to your knees for that push-up. Good. You got this. Pop to those toes, two plank walks. 10 seconds, and we are going to stand it up. You're going to need those heavy dumbbells for a deadlift to upright row. In 3, 2, 1, stand it up. So we have that deadlift. At the top, you have that upright row, slow and controlled. Shift those hips, drop, stand it, upright row. Good. Soft bend through those knees. Driving with those elbows on that upright row. Shift those hips back, keeping those dumbbells nice and close. Feeling that stretch. Everyone's stretch resistance within that drop is going to be different. Deadlift. At the top, you're driving with those elbows for that upright row. This next group, we have 10 seconds left in this group. Then you're going to a right left again. We have a forward lunge with a trunk rotation. You need one heavy dumbbell. And switch. Right leg steps forward. Trunk rotation. back to center, push it back to the top. Forward lunge, trunk rotation, drive it back to center. Forward lunge, trunk rotation. So you don't drive it back to the top until you get that rotation and you're back to center. Good. Forward lunge, trunk rotation, drive it back. Like that dumbbell's just right out in front of me, and switch. Forward lunge, left side. Trunk rotation, left. Back to the top. Forward lunge. Trunk rotation. Back to the top. Good. 30-30. From here, you are going to stick with that one heavy dumbbell. We're going to that over the fence to a calf raise. In 3, 2, 1, dumbbells drops. Over the fence, squeeze to the top, up for that calf raise. Drop it over, squeeze to the top, calf raise. So shoulders are back, core is pulled in. You're getting that slight pinch through those shoulder blades, keeping those shoulders back, legs are long. We're dropping it over, squeezing all the way to the top. At the top, you're up to those toes. Again, getting that squeeze through that calf at the top. You have 20 seconds to go. From here, we are moving into a tricep extension. In 10 seconds, if you need to swap out dumbbells, that dumbbell goes up overhead for a tricep extension. And switch. So you're up overhead. You're getting that tricep extension, full extension through this. Allow that dumbbell to get that tap in that mid back, extending it all the way up. Tap, extend, extend. Good. Making sure that chin doesn't start to get tucked into that chest. Keep that chin up. Making sure those elbows stay tucked in close to that face. Nice job. Full extension. Drop, extend. We are in exercise 8 of 10. You have 20 seconds to go. From here, we have an open leg squat with a bicep curl at the bottom. So you're going to want weights. In 10 seconds, we're switching. You're going to want weights that are doable for that bicep curl. You got this. Finish out that tricep extension and switch. Grab that dumbbell. Open leg squat. Curl at the bottom. Stand it. Drop it. Curl it. To stand. Good. Drop. Curl it. To stand. $60 seconds. Good. 30 seconds down, you have 30 seconds to go. From here, we're in our final exercise of this first group. We are doing a curtsy with a row at the bottom. So while you're still going through that open leg squat to that bicep curl, making sure you're getting that squeeze through that inner thigh. Next one, you're going to step it back, curtsy, row at the bottom, tap to the top, curtsy row, tap, switching in 3, 2, 1, single dumbbell, curtsy, row it at the bottom, come up, little tap, right back down, curtsy row. We are on that right side. That right arm is rowing, that right leg is stepping back into that curtsy. Doesn't have to be a big step back into that curtsy. Find your space. 5 seconds and we switch sides. And switch. Same thing, other side, step it back. Big row. Step to center, get that tap. Step back, row, good. Nice job, you guys. Keeping that body, those shoulders square to the floor on that row. Get that squeeze. You have 10 seconds. And stop. Great job, you guys. All right, so that was our strength round. When we come back to that round, we'll drop by 10 seconds and we'll drop off 3 exercises, okay? So we're on a total body endurance round. We have 9 exercises. This round is 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So first one, we have 2 crisscross to an alternating snatch. So it's crisscross, crisscross, drop it, snatch it, rack it. That was right. Then you have 2 crisscrosses. You're gonna snatch, rack, left. Modification, if you're not jumping through those crisscrosses, you can just get 4 toe taps to that snatch. 50 seconds this round. Ready? And go. So 2 crisscross, snatch right, rack it to that shoulder, drop it. Then we're back to those 2 crisscross, squat, snatch, rack. Good. Nice job, you guys. There's going to be some body weight in this group as well as some weighted. Continuing to work at your pace for 50 seconds. You have 20 seconds to go. 2 crisscross, drop, snatch, rack, crisscross, other arm, snatch it, rack it. Good. And stop. Next one, we have hands behind our head. We have a squat to a cross crunch. Going in 3, 2, 1. So we have that squat on that cross crunch. You're really allowing that core to work. Slow and controlled. I just don't want to see a switch, squat, switch. I want you to slow that down. Squat. Find that elbow to that knee. Hold it. Squat. Hold. Get into that core. Warm up that core. Good. 20 seconds to go. From here, we are going into a walkout. Walk it in to a jump squat. You have 10 seconds before we have that 10-second rest. Nice. Squat it. Cross, elbow to knee, squeeze, and stop. 10 seconds. We have that walkout to that jump squat. Ready? And go. So we're walking it out to high plank. Then we're walking it in. At the end, we're getting that jump squat. It's landing in that low position, going right into that walkout. So jump squat, land low. Walk it out. Walk it in. Big explosion. Nice work. Stay with it. You have 30 seconds down. Great job, you guys. Walk it all the way out to plank. Walk it in. Big explosion. 5 seconds. And stop. Next one, you're in a low position. We have 2 side steps. You're stepping it out for a push-up. Step it in. Right into that low side step. Ready? And go. So we're staying low. 2 side steps. Step it out. Push up. Step it in. 2 low squat. So you're almost thinking that squat, those squat steps. You're not standing up for those side steps. You're just going to step it out to plank, getting that push-up. If you can go do that push-up on those toes, that's where I want you. If you need to drop to your knees, drop to your knees. Then you're going to pop up to plank, walking it back in, right into those next 2 side steps. Nice job. Stay with it. 5 seconds. And stop. Next exercise, we have a burpee. At the top, your arms are coming out. We have a punter kick right, punter kick left. Back to that burpee. Ready? And go. So it's burpee. Hands out. Punter kick right, punter kick left. back down, burpee. Get set before you get those kicks, then you're back to that burpee. Hands out, punter kick, kick, back to that burpee, good. You've already knocked out 25 seconds, halfway there. We are on exercise 5. We're in that 5-minute. We are driving to 9. Nice work. You have 10 seconds. Keep working. Next, and stop. You're gonna need middle range weights for a lateral raise. So we have a curtsy, step to center, lateral raise. Curtsy, center, lateral raise, and go. So we have a curtsy, step to center, lateral raise. Allow your body to slow down on this one. Step it back to curtsy, step to center for that lateral raise. It doesn't have to be straight out at that side. If you want to find that nice, where it's comfortable for you for that raise, then you're stepping into that reverse or that alternating curtsy. Good, you have 15 seconds to go. Nice job. From here, you can keep those same dumbbells and stop. So same dumbbells, you're doing a reverse lunge, press to the top, reverse lunge, press to the top, ready? And go. So the weights don't have to be heavy on this one. Pressing it to the top, reverse lunge, press. Keeping that core nice and engaged on that press, pushing that air out. Super important to keep your breath, to not hold your breath through these exercises. Pushing that air out as you're pressing that weight up. Nice job. These last 3 exercises, you won't see the next round. One and done with these last 3. You have 10 seconds to go. From here, we're going to drop to the floor and stop. So we have a renegade row for our next 50. So it's row right, row left. Once you get row right, you're going to step to bear. You're going to do row, row in that bear. Ready? And go. So plank, row, row, step to bear, row, row. Good. Modification, if you can't stay in that plank for 50 seconds, you're going to be up. You have a right row, a left bent over row, then 2 doubles. So if you need to modify out of that plank, you're going to have that bent over row, right, left to 2 doubles. You have 15 seconds to go. Good. Stay with it. Plank. Row right, row left, step to bear, row right, row left, and stop. Last exercise in this group. We have a side lunge with a row, step to center, switch hands, ready, and go. Side lunge, row, step to center, switch, side lunge, row it, step to center, switch. So that hand switch is happening at the top, then you're stepping it back out for that side lunge to row. Making sure you shift those hips back in that side lunge. Get set before you get that row. 30 seconds down. You have 20 seconds to go. Nice job. Stay with it. 5 seconds. And stop. Great job, you guys. Grab a drink. All right, so this next, so we are down to 8. So these first 3 rounds are going to be the longest rounds. Then we're going to start flying through. So 8, we're on a cardio core round. This round, you have 40 seconds of work, and then you have 20 seconds of rest to finish out that minute, okay? So the first one is going to be a jumping jack to toe touch, jumping jack to toe touch. You have 40 seconds of work. Ready? And go. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. When I was doing this yesterday, I very much welcome the 20 seconds of rest in this round. Allow that body to take that rest in that 20 seconds, but push hard for 40, knowing that you're getting that break. Nice job. You have 10 seconds. And stop. You have 20 seconds off. Next exercise, we have a plank jack shoulder tap. So you have one plank jack, shoulder tap right, plank jack, shoulder tap left. We have 5 seconds. Make your way down to the floor. Ready? And go. 40 seconds. You have a plank jack shoulder tap. So again, you're in that high plank position. You have one plank jack, shoulder tap right, one plank jack, shoulder tap left. You're just alternating between that plank jack and that shoulder tap. Halfway there, stay with it. Allow that core to stay pulled in. Nice job, 5 seconds. And stop. Nice work, stand it up. If you need drinks within this 20 seconds rest, you can. So this next one, we are doing 3 low squat jacks to stand. So we're down, we have 1, 2, 3, stand it up. Squat it, 1, 2, 3, stand it up. Ready? And go. So you're gonna end on the out for the first one, then you'll do 3, you'll end on the narrow, okay? So this first squat is not counted in that 1. So you're squatting it. 3 out ins to stand. Squat it, in, out, in, to stand. Modification. You can step it out, in, to stand, okay? That's your modification. You're stepping out each side before you get that stand. Stay on it, we're almost there. And stop. Nice job. Next one, you are down on your back. We have 3 bicycles to a hold. So you have 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Go ahead and make your way. Ready? And go. 40 seconds. Pull that core in. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Good. 2, 3, hold. We are holding every third. Staying in that core. You're halfway there. 20 seconds down, 20 seconds to go. 3 bicycles to a hold. You have 10 seconds. Nice job, you guys. 1, 2, 3, hold, and stop. Nice work. Make your way up. We are going a burpee to a star jack. So it's burpee. As you get low, we're getting that star jack. You're landing right into that next burpee to star jack, okay? Ready? And go, 40 seconds. Burpee to star jack. Modification, step that burpee out. Step it in, you can step that star jack out. There's always a modification. Find what's gonna challenge you. This round's gonna feel a little bit more uncomfortable than that last round. Keep working. 10 seconds to go. Stay with it. And stop. Nice job. All right, we have 3 exercises left in this round. You will not see these 3 exercises again. So it's 3 side leaps. 1, 2, 3. On that third one, we have a skater. 3 side leaps to skater. Ready? And go. 3 big side leaps. 1, 2, 3. On that third one, you're stepping back into that skater, keeping those eyes up. Good. Get low. 1, 2, 3. Skater modification. Just get those side steps. 3 side steps, stepping back into that skater. You're well over halfway there. Nice job. 10 seconds to go. Way to work, you guys. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice job. All right, 2 exercises left in this round. We are going to start in a plank position. We're stepping it into bear, stepping it back out. We're switching that lead foot each time. Step it in, step it out, tap, step it in, step it out. Ready? And go. 40 seconds. Step it in, step it out. Then that left leg leads, step it out. Then right leg. So we are switching which leg steps into bear each time. That last leg that steps out to plank is that first leg that steps into bear. Good, halfway there. Ten seconds, you got this. 3, 2, 1. Come to those knees. You're staying on the floor. Shake it out. You have 20 seconds. Our last exercise in this group. We have 3 mountain climbers to a hold. So it's 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Okay? Ready? And go. 40 seconds. Your last exercise in this group. 1, 2, 3, hold. I want you to say that out loud or in your head. 1, 2, 3, hold. You're holding for that 2 seconds. This by far was the hardest 40 seconds for me. Keep working, shift those arms forward. 1, 2, 3, hold. You will have 10 seconds to go. Stay with it. One, two, three, hold and stop. Nice work, you guys. Go ahead and make your way to your feet. Grab a quick drink. We are back. So we are down to 7. We are back to that strength. We're dropping by 10 seconds now. So each group drops by that 10 seconds of where it was at. So this group is 50 seconds. We have 7 exercises. So the first one is going to be that squat. So you have that squat, right arm, left knee, press, squat it, left arm, right knee. Okay. All right. So 7 exercises. This one is going to stay continuous as well. So from that 50 seconds, you're just going to keep working. So you're going to get that quick transition. Squat to high knee press. Ready? And go. Weights are loaded. Squat. Press right, knee drive left. Squat. Press left, knee drive right. Good. That core is activated as well through that press, through that drive. You are halfway there. We are on this for 50 seconds. Good. Great job, you guys. From here, we have that 25 seconds where it's that reverse lunge, curl to press, your right side, then left side. And switch. So single dumbbell, reverse lunge, curl to press at the top. Reverse lunge, curl to press. So we're just cutting that time in half. You have 25 seconds on the right, then you have 25 seconds on the left. 5 seconds and we switch. And switch. Left leg steps back, reverse lunge. Curl it to press it. Reverse lunge. Curl to press, good. Five seconds and we're dropping to the floor for that chest fly to that narrow press and switch. So you're dropping to the floor. Quick transition as that 50 seconds does not stop. We are rolling right into that next 50. So chest fly to the top, neutral press, or that narrow press. Chest fly to narrow press. Soft bend through those arms, we're opening up. As we bring those dumbbells back to the top, we are squeezing through those chest muscles. Squeeze. Then we're getting that neutral or that narrow press, making sure that forearm isn't bouncing off the floor. From here, we're gonna roll it over. We have a push-up to 2 lateral walks and switch. Rolling it over, 1 push-up. So push-up, drop to, pop up to those toes, 2 lateral walks. 1 push-up, pop to those toes, 2 lateral walks. Good. 1 push-up to 2 walks. We're here for 50 seconds. You have 20 seconds to go. We are rolling through these exercises. This last little bit is going to go super fast. You have 10 seconds. Then we're up for that deadlift to upright row. And switch. Take it to your feet. Deadlift. Bring it to the top. Drive it up, upright row. Slow and controlled. Drop it over, deadlift to upright row. Shift those hips back, keeping that butt high. Upright row. So shift those hips, drop those dumbbells, drive it all the way up. Squeezing. So as you drive through those elbows, you're getting that pinch, that squeeze in that upper back. You have 10 seconds. Again, stay slow and controlled. That mind and muscle connection. From here, we have that forward lunge to that trunk rotation, 25-25, and switch. Stepping it forward. Trunk rotation, back, drive it back to the top. Right side for 25 seconds. Step it forward. Trunk rotation, back to the top. And switch, same thing, left foot steps forward. Trunk rotation over that left knee, back to center, drive it back to the top. 25 seconds. Staying on that same side, left foot steps forward, trunk rotation, find that space back to center again before you take it back to stand. From here, we're dropping that single heavy dumbbell over the fence and switch over the fence. At the top, we have that calf raise all the way up to those toes. Drop it over, squeeze, 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 up to those toes. So even though you just have 1 single heavy dumbbell, you're still getting that pinch through those shoulder blades. Shoulders are back, core staying pulled in. Drop it over, squeeze to the top, up to those toes. Good. 20 seconds to go. Nice job, you guys. Stay with it. And stop. Dumbbell down. Nice work. Go ahead and grab a drink. We are down to 6. That total body endurance this round. So what first round was 50 seconds. This round we are dropping to 40 seconds. You're gonna get that little 10-second transition. We're starting with those 2 crisscross to that alternating snatch. So 2 crisscross to that alternating snatch to start, okay? Modification is just those 4 toe taps on top of that dumbbell. Ready? And go. 2 crisscross, alternating snatch, 40 seconds of work. So 2 crisscross, drop, snatch, rack. Drop it to 2 crisscross. Pop it, snatch, rack. We're alternating. You are halfway there. 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off before we're right back into that next exercise. And stop. You have 10 seconds. We are to that squat, to that cross crunch. Ready? And go. Squat it to cross crunch. Squat to cross crunch. Really focus that elbow to that knee. Squeeze. Back to center. Squat. Squeeze. Good. Allow that crunch to be slow. Squat it. Squeeze. Get that slight hold. 40 seconds. Nice job, you guys. Continuing to work. 5 seconds. And stop. 10 seconds off. We are to that walkout, to that jump squat. Ready? And go. Walk it out to high plank. Walk it in. We're getting that jump squat at the top, soft landing. Walk out to high plank. Walk it in. Modification, just coming up to those toes. Walk it out, walk it in. Jump squat, or walk it out, walk it in, stand. 15 seconds to go. Nice job. This is our halfway point on this group. And stop. From here, we have those 2 side step squats, stepping to plank for that push-up. Ready? And go. So 2 side steps. You're stepping it out to plank for that push-up. Step it in, stay low on those 2 side steps. Step it out to plank for that push-up. Nice work. Forty seconds. You have 10 seconds to go. And stop. Nice work. You have 10 seconds off. We are going into that burpee. At the top, hands come out for those 2 puncher kicks. Ready? And go. So burpee. Hands out. Puncher kick right, left. Back for that burpee. Hands out. Puncher kick right. Puncher kick left. 40 seconds. Nice work. Stay with it. You have 10 seconds to go. Keep working, keep pushing. And stop. 10 seconds off. You are to that curtsy, to that lateral raise. Final 40 seconds in this group. Ready? And go. So curtsy, step to center, lateral raise. Curtsy, step to center, lateral raise. Good. Stay on it. You have 10 seconds to go. That lateral raise happens at the top. Step it back. And stop. Dumbbells down. Go ahead and grab a drink. We are to 5. That cardio, we're back to those cardio cores. This round drops to 30 seconds. We are going continuous through it. So we're starting with that jumping jack to floor touch. So 2.5 minutes of work in this group. Ready? And go. Jumping jack to floor tap, jack. Touch those toes. Tap or jack. Toe touch. Good. Big jack, squeezing everything through those arms and those legs. Touch those toes. Good. From here, we are going into that plank jack shoulder tap and switch. Plank jack shoulder tap. Nice job, you guys. One plank jack, shoulder tap right. One plank jack, shoulder tap left. Keep that core pulled in. 10 seconds. And we are up for those 3 low squat jacks to stand. In 5 seconds, we switch. And switch. You're up. We are squatting 3 low squat jacks to stand. Squat it. Going for 3. To stand. Modification. Step it out. In, out, in to stand. 30 seconds. From here, we are down for those bicycles. Those 3 bicycles to hold. In 5 seconds, you're rolling to your back. And switch. We are to our back. So it's 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Good. Hold, keeping that lower back pressed into that floor. That core stays pulled in. Pull that belly button in. Drive it for 3, then hold. You have 5 seconds. We're rolling it over. We have that burpee to star jack. And switch, 30 seconds. So burpee. We're getting that star jack. We're low. Back to that next burpee. Star jack, low. 30 seconds. Nice job, you guys. 5 seconds. And stop. Great work. Go ahead and grab a drink. We are down to 4. We have strength. We are dropping to 40 seconds. So it's 4 exercises for 40 seconds. We're rolling from one right into the other. We are starting with that loaded squat to that high knee press. You have 10 seconds before we roll into this 4. Ready? And go. 40 seconds. Loaded squat. Right press, left knee drive. Squat it. Left press, right knee drive. From here, we are rolling right into that reverse lunge curl to press. We have 20 seconds, right? 20 seconds left in this round. Sit back into that squat. Good. Drive it up. Opposites drive. Right arm, left knee. Left arm, right knee. Switching in 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge, curl press, single dumbbell. Reverse lunge, curl press. We have 20 seconds on the right. Then we have 20 seconds on the left. This is our last time with these exercises. And switch. Left hand, reverse lunge, curl press. From here, you are going to be down on the floor for that chest fly. to that narrow press. And switch. Taking it to your back. We have that chest fly. Opening it up, squeezing to that narrow press. We have that soft bend through those arms. Don't straighten those arms. Allow that bend. Open it up. On the up, making sure you squeeze through those chest muscles. Then we're dropping those elbows right next to our sides without bouncing, coming to hover, pressing it back up. You have 10 seconds, and we're rolling it over for that push-up to 2 plank walks. Finishing out this group. And switch, roll it over. 1 push-up, 2 plank walks, 40 seconds. I knew I'd be rolling over today. I warned you guys. 1 push-up, 2 plank walks, good. Stay on it. You have 10 seconds. And stop. Great job, you guys. We are up. We have 3, 2, 1. Our 3 is 30 seconds for that total body endurance. We're starting with those 2 crisscross to that alternating snatch. Going in 5 seconds. Ready? And go. Almost there. Finish strong. 2 crisscross to that alternating snatch. Snatch it up. Rack it. Drop it. 30 seconds of work. Snatch. Rack. Drop. I know that body's tired. Work through it all the way to the end. 10 seconds. And we have that squat to cross crunch. Rolling right into it. In 3, 2, 1. Squat to cross crunch. 30 seconds. So we have that squat. Cross crunch. Squat it. Cross crunch. Good. Allow that elbow to meet that knee. Thirty seconds, then we're going into that walkout to that jump squat for 30 to finish out this total body. And switch, walk it out, walk it in, jump squat at the top. So we're walking it all the way out to high plank, walk it in, big jump squat, land soft. Modification, you're not getting that jump. You're coming up to those toes, landing, walk it back out. 10 seconds. And stop. Nice work. You have about 15 seconds. We're going to roll right into those last 2 cardio cores. We're dropping to 20 seconds this round. It's a jumping jack floor attach and a plank jack shoulder tap. 20 seconds of that jumping jack. Ready? And go. 20 seconds. Big jack. Reach for those toes or that floor. Jumping jack, toe tap, jack, toe tap. Good. 20 seconds, then we're down for that plank jack to shoulder tap. And switch. We are down, plank jack, shoulder tap. 1 plank jack, 1 shoulder tap. Nice job, you guys. Big push to the end. And stop. All right, our final minute is going to be a plank finisher. We are holding a plank for 1 minute to finish out this ball drop. Ready? You are down and go. I'm going to join you on this plank. So you're just finding that plank. You are holding. Your core stays pulled in. Hips stay square. You're not interlacing those fingers. Keep them separate. You are focusing on that breath. That body is tired. Continue to focus on that breath. Taking your mind off the shake. We have already knocked out 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to go. Stay with it. We are almost there. You have 20 seconds to go. You got this. Hold. Hold that plank. Draw that belly button up and in. You have 10 seconds. You got this. 5 seconds to go. Stay in it. And stop. All right. Great job today, you guys. Happy New Year. Have a great day. Be safe tonight. Bye.